All right, this will be a quick video. This is just going to be for cleaning up our blueprints a little bit more. So typically, I have shown jump to nodes being used in this way, where you get whether that's a player character base, in my case, because I am using a parent blueprint character for all of my characters, or if this is just your actual character, we would always get their animation component, and from there, we would get the animation instance, and that would be the target for the jump. And this would enable us to get the actual instance that this is being run in when we run our blueprint and jump wherever we need to go within this animation graph. And that's a bit of a, that's three different nodes, and that can start to be visually not as appealing and keep things not as clean. So a solution that I found was we can actually just come over here and we can promote our animation component to its own separate variable, and that would cut it down another step. So now we can just call our current animation component, get its animation instance, and make that the target. It's the exact same thing as the previous jumps node, except now we've reduced it from this as player character base to, because we're calling in our on possesses and we're just getting what that animation component will be. And this stays static, it doesn't change as long as we stay within the same character. Now, further, we can actually set the animation instance as its own variable by then just pulling off of here, getting instance, and then promoting that to a variable. And that enables us to now just have one variable as the target, and it functions identically to the original, but is now significantly more compact. This is purely for just keeping things clean and organized, and just with these variables, we'll be able to still have the adaptability of the original, because sometimes we'll need to call things from the animation component that you can't get it within an instance, and sometimes we'll still need things from the player character base, so we'll still have each as a separate. But for the jumping to nodes, just to keep things a bit cleaner, this is a lot better of a solution. So yeah, we're just promoting the animation instance into its own variable. I'd recommend you do that, and that's how I will be doing jump to nodes and various other calls for PaperZD in the future. So if you see that, that's why.